I have marathoned probably 8 reviews at this point. I don't know at what point I'm going to upload this review, but I kind of hate that I saved it to last because it's probably like the only one that I'm really negative on out of all these I've done lately. And it's, from what I'm releasing, it's Todd Sheets' Clownado. Now, what did I expect out of a movie called Clownado going into it? I have to ask myself this. Whenever I'm a little bit disappointed about what I got, I have to go back and ask myself, what did I expect? I mean, it's basically Screaming Sci-Fi Channel, but it's not even on that level. It's a concept. It's a movie that's probably sold more units based off the name than anything else. But it doesn't really deliver on the name to me. I mean, we'll get to it in a minute, but when these Clownado things starts coming around, it's more like a clown gust of wind than a NATO, but I'll get to that in a minute. The movie starts off with like this sick guy, this clown guy. He's crazy, that kind of sick. He's crazy, and his old lady is cheating on him with another guy in the carnival. So what they do is him and the other people that work with him, they're kind of like a mob of clowns, so to speak. They do away with him while she tries to get help from a magic woman that ends up causing more trouble than good because she ends up putting a curse on them that makes them kind of join up with a tornado and become the Clownado. Although your CGI and tornado aside, there's more or less just a big gust of wind coming through with these guys walking in the middle of it. So there's no real, you know, I don't know. I mean, is it technically a tornado? I guess so, but it more feels like a tumbleweed of wind with these guys in the middle of it just coming to town, wreaking havoc until a group of people try to fight back, and that's basically what happens. This movie is filled with overacting. This movie has a couple of good characters, but they're very few and far in between. It doesn't really have anybody you want to get behind. It has some very random plot points that go on to be, you know, they're kind of a surprise, but they go on to be kind of pointless. Some of the kills are good. I think some of the effects and kills are the best part of it, but the rest of it can be a bit of a headache. Everybody's just sweaty, and I know that's neither here nor there, but you'll watch the movie and like these characters are just sweaty and they're overacting and they're really going for something that they're just not able to get. And it was a gimmick movie, pretty much. I mean, this was a movie made because they knew they could sell copies with the name Clownado, and they went through and they made it, and kudos to him. And Todd Sheets, I mean, he's, you know, been around a long time and he's done some stuff I enjoy, but this isn't one of them. So you know, be advised. Use your own discretion with watching this one. If you think you can handle goofy stuff, go ahead, but if some stuff's a little bit too much for you and all that, you might want to skip it. But if you like blood, that's all you're getting. If you like clowns, you get plenty of clowns, but besides that, it's a hard pass from me. This is like 1 out of 5, and that's pretty bad. But you get a commentary track, a behind the scenes, the human hurricane featurette. So yeah, it's more like a hurricane than a tornado, but I guess Clownacane was a little too much to use. Scene selection, trailers, that's what you get. Clownado. Highly, highly suggest you avoid this one unless you just absolutely are gluten for punishment when it comes to bad movies, because I did not like this one. Some people thought it was fun. I don't know. I like fun stuff. I like the Carousel movie, but this, not so much.